Hey Airbnb friends, welcome back to another GrowYourBnb video. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Airbnb website as a host, and it's a complete guide. I'm going to share you my screen. I'm going to walk you through the exact process of everything. It's available right now on Airbnb, and look, I'm excited to share this so that you guys don't make any mistakes.
There's numbers of things I want to show you today straight away that will allow you to understand about how Airbnb actually works, you as an Airbnb host, how to navigate certain buttons, what you should be looking at, especially when you log into your Airbnb profile as a host for a first time. So let's go into it. And yeah, so the first thing I want to do is just click switch to hosting. Now you've got two different options here, right? Where you've got this drop down menu once you've logged in. So once you put your login and password, you're going to see here loads of stuff. And then you've got manage listing accounts, and also here where it says switch to hosting. So you're going to click that. So that's now going to take me to a page which is for hosting. So I'm going to show you a quick tip first before I navigate around different buttons in Airbnb, and especially I want you to learn three things from calendar management on Airbnb itself, also looking after your listing, some health check on your listing, and more importantly, performance, right? That's what you're here for. At the end of the day, you want to be able to know and use Airbnb to generate more income, actually get your property filled in. So first thing I want to show you quickly is this button called Insight. Once you go into Insight and conversion and views, this button here is a true representation of where your listing is performing against your competition. So right now, as you can see here, the dark one, it says your performance, and then the dotted one is similar listing. So one of the things I want to celebrate here, and I like to make sure that we talk about this all the time. When I onboarded this client in March, prior to that, they never focused on this page because nobody actually cared about this page, and secondly, nobody knew how to do it. So if you see in Feb, their competition were overtaking them on views. So the dotted one was similar listing to theirs, and obviously the dark one is your performance. So you can see every month what we did was we made slight improvement. We obviously, as GrowYourBnb, we go in, we start optimizing the listing, we start making the right changes, and guess what starts happening? Look, there's a little gap here, and then all of a sudden our client starts performing more, and then obviously you can see there's a dot. Now as we come into the month of July, right, where our clients are doing amazingly well, but you can see here they've nearly doubled up, or a very 30 to 40% up on views compared to their market competition. There is a little dip, but again, we're working on it to make sure we fix this. So very good way to navigate and understand your views. Secondly, if you want to understand how or where the booking reservations come in, so if you've got your first ping to say, hey, the reservation is in, you go into this button menu there, and you've got the word reservation. Obviously this will show you a huge opportunity, and what I'm excited about is the quality of booking my clients are getting at the moment. So £1,600, £1,500 for 10 nights, £2,000, 3,266, and it keeps going. So we have got another quality booking there, £4,356. So yeah, we've really taken the account to next level in terms of booking and understanding how to get those quality longer term bookings.
Now last week I did another how-to video around payment method setup in 2024 for Airbnb. So look, every week we're doing some new videos. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's so important for me. I'm going to set up a link here and also on the description for you, but let's get back into the video now.
So on the home page, so if you go to today, you're going to see numbers of checkout. You've got today, currently hosting, people staying with you, and numbers of things which are upcoming and pending reviews and stuff. You then go into calendar, which is where I spend a lot of my time, is sitting here going, where is the next window of opportunity for my clients and how can they make them money, right? So for example, the second listing here, there is a 3 days gap, which is where I want to focus, and I want to spend a lot of time for our clients, making sure that they don't go empty, or actually there's something as a part of strategy or discounts or whatever that is to get them those last minute bookings. So this is, I would 100%, if you're a new operator, I'd spend a lot of time in this calendar, because once you start clicking certain gaps in your calendar, you'll then be shown this side menu. So you can see here, you can manually obviously block your calendar. So let's say if you had a client who said, hey, I want to stay one more night, you can physically come in and block the calendar here. You can obviously change your nightly rate or nightly price. Or I've done a separate video on rule set, is actually coming and adding rule set for last minute bookings. It's just an algorithm that clicks really well with Airbnb. Obviously it helps you in ranking. Now that's your calendar button. Now let's go into your listing buttons, where you're going to spend time looking out at all your listing here. In this profile, we've, I think, just got over 120 properties for our client. So again, you can see all the listing down here. Inbox, where your customer messaging are going to be here. So if customer have messaged you regarding something, it's all going to be down here. And then obviously the menu button, where you've got much of the detailed information from Airbnb, which is the get early access. So again, time and time again, they're trying to add new features and qualities on Airbnb. And you can see here that they can give you like a not everyone will have it, but whoever wants to use it, you can go through that. Like I said, I think my favorite button out of all of here is spending time in Insight, because that's where, if you're an Airbnb owner, you want to spend time understanding your customer behaviors, right? Your guests, which is your booking lead time. For example, when is customer actually booking you? How far in advance are they booking you? You can see your market competition. You can see the average between you and your competition, and is it worth getting a 43 days advance booking, or is it worth getting last minute booking, depending on the length of stay per client. And it's such an interesting topic that many, if you search online, many operators and Airbnb gurus don't talk about. But something I've really been proud of as GrowYourBnB, we spend a lot of time in our client account, especially for you as well. Today in this video, I wanted to show you that please spend time in that button there inside, because that's what's going to navigate you knowing and understanding your investment area very well once you've launched a property. But overall, guys, that is a pretty simple way to navigate around Airbnb as a host. Obviously, there's very little stuff and tiny bits that you can go through. I've done a lot more how-to videos in this channel, but for now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with another video soon.
Thank you so much for watching this complete guide, and I hope you enjoyed it. There's a lot more information behind this process, but for now, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, the like button, and also the notification bell, because look, we're uploading this kind of video every week, and I want all of our followers, my people, my family here at GrowYourBnB to follow this in the journey that you can watch in the first few hours, because you've hit that bell and it will give you a notification. So please make sure you do that. And look, I'm making these videos so that you don't make any mistakes.